Good morning, folks. My name is Curtis Chandler, president of PFL. We hope that everyone had a great Easter weekend. The Dow closed lower on Thursday of last week, down 133.36 points and down 269.89 points week over week. The S&P closed lower on Thursday of last week, down 54 points and down 95.69 points week over week. The Nasdaq closed lower on Thursday of last week, down 292.51 points and down 359.92 points week over week. In overnight trading, Dow futures traded lower and are expected to open lower this morning, 106 points. Oil prices settled higher on Thursday of last week after an early decline as investors covered short positions heading into a long weekend, and that European may phase out Russian oil imports. And U.S. WTI closed up $2.70 per barrel, closing at $106.95 per barrel. U.S. commercial crude inventories increased by 9.4 million barrels. Week over week, U.S. crude inventories are 13% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Total motor gasoline inventories decreased by 3.6 million barrels week over week and are 3% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Distillate fuel inventories decreased by 2.9 million barrels week over week and are 17% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane and propylene inventories increased by 1 million barrels week over week and are 19% below the 5-year average for this time of year. Propane prices are down 10 cents a gallon week over week, closing at $1.30 per gallon, up 40 cents per gallon year over year. Oil is down in overnight trading, and WTI is poised to open down 39 cents a barrel from Friday's close. Total North American rail volumes were down 1% year over year in week 14, resulting in year-to-date volumes are down 3.7% year over year. 7 of 11 of ARI categories posted year-over-year declines, with the largest coming from intermodal, which was down 2.6%, and grain, which was down 10.9%. The largest increase came from coal, up 9.6%, and motor vehicle and parts, which were up 8.5%. North American rig count is down by 4 rigs week over week. U.S. rig count was up by 4 rigs week over week and by 254 rigs year over year. The U.S. currently has 693 active rigs. Canada's rig count was down by 8 rigs week over week and up by 47 rigs year over year. And Canada's overall rig count is 103 active rigs. Overall, year over year, we are up 301 rigs collectively. Folks, we are watching China, trying to get a handle on commodity markets. A lot of good stuff in today's rail report. Please read. We have some eye-openers on U.S. oil production, natural gas production, and NGLs. They're all going up. Have a good read. Remember when we told you Keystone is going to resurface when Biden canceled the pipeline on his first day of office? Well, it has, folks. Joe Manchin, the Democrat senator from West Virginia and longstanding ally of the energy industry, visited Alberta, Canada last week. Alberta Premier Jason Kenney took Manchin on a tour of the oil sands facility near Fort McMurray on Monday of last week, and then the senator attended an energy roundtable on Tuesday with diplomats and business leaders from Canadian energy and pipeline companies. See PFL Rail reports for further details. Are we already in a session? Or are we headed for one? See PFL's rail report. We go into detail such as that, and a lot of other detail as far as items we discussed. In there we talk about refinery runs, petroleum import, export numbers, and the University of Colorado put out its hurricane forecast, which is around the corner. Bottom line, I got a lot of good information in today's rail report. We have fancy graphs, pictures of Joe Manchin's visit to Canada and meeting with the Premier. at the end of the day, we've been very active on storage, subleasing, return on lease situations. Please visit our just posted reports. Significant amount of cleaning going on in the business, folks. We can help you with that, as well as flaring. We're seeing a large number of cars being returned for flaring return on lease, and we've been able to help out companies in the field picking out locations that their car owner will agree to. That's been a big part of our business lately, and we're here to help you out. We hope that you enjoy reading PFL's Rail Report. If you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, or want us to troubleshoot any situation with you, give us a call anytime at 239-390-2885. Thanks, folks, and have a great week.